Welcome to CyberCEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. CyberCEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. All right, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. We're back with another episode of CyberCEO. My name is 𝗙𝗹𝗹. I'm your host, and we are very lucky to have very special guests on the show today. Rachel, Jennifer, how are you ladies doing today?
We are doing awesome.
Thank you.
Right, perfect. Now, for the benefit of everyone who's listening and watching, can you tell us something about yourself, ladies?
We are both from healthcare. That's our background. We know some of the same people. We have the same values for work ethic, and
we love laughing.
We do.
Also here in cyber, we love that too. Love laughing, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
How long have you been in the real estate industry?
I've been in since January 2020.
And I started just the fall before. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're fairly new to the business.
Fairly new. And right now you do have a cyberbacker supporting you in your business, right?
Yes.
Now, what can you tell me about the experience? Is this your first time working with someone remotely?
Yes. Yeah. We first started with a cyberbacker in April of this year. And then it was the first time that we've hired somebody together as a team, and it was our first time, and we were just trying to kind of figure that out. So it didn't work out the first time. We hired somebody differently, different approach, and she has been with us since then, and it's been good.
All right, that's good to hear. Now, your cyberbacker is Ivy right now, right?
Yes.
How is the experience working with her attitude-wise, the interaction every day? Can you tell us more?
Yeah.
Ivy is like a ray of sunshine. She's very sweet, very family oriented, and very helpful to us. She is eager to learn, and we really appreciate that. So yeah.
Like a ray of sunshine. I'll make sure that she knows that she is that to you guys. Okay?
Yeah.
She is.
Now, since this is your first time working with someone remotely, my next question is, what makes this type of a relationship work? Because when we say assistant or someone to help you with the business, usually we have someone in the office in the same area, same place. Now, what makes this a successful partnership, ladies?
Yeah. Well, I guess in the beginning, it was kind of challenging because we're very much in-person type people. So communication is key. We talk to her every single day, whether it's our daily morning Zoom call to, set the tasks for the day, or it's texting through our Hangout. And then just collaborating, and, instead of us always having, here's your task for the day, we are now comfortable with her and saying, this is our idea, we need to do this, but what's your input? Like, what do you feel comfortable doing? What can you do? And then outsourcing from that. So
of course, this kind of relationship is a two-way street, like any other relationship, especially in business.
Yeah.
Now, how much time has she saved you ever since she started working with you?
That one's kind of difficult to
put an
exact.
We haven't really calculated that. We know, especially through the summer months here for July and August, it was a bit insane with us in our business. And so we sometimes were, talking to Ivy while we were traveling to a location for a closing. So time-wise, I think she did a lot of data entry and social media pieces for us that we couldn't do at that point. Because it's still a new relationship, a new team member, we anticipate that we will see increasing value of our time in the future. So
but to put an exact amount of hours, it's challenging, because some days she would be more than the other. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
yeah, it's hard to say exactly, but there is some time saved
Definite
for
benefit.
sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, my next question is then, since you already talked about it a bit earlier, social media and other tasks, what are the other things or the tasks that she does for you in your business? Because a lot of our listeners right now are also business owners, but they don't
Yeah.
know what a cyberbacker can do for their business.
Yeah, and I think that's, you know, and I'm sure every cyberbacker will be different in what they're comfortable and what they're, you know, comfortable with, or what their past experiences are. But Ivy has done her social media. She does a lot of Canva designs. She's been doing data entry, a lot of our documents that are just kind of very simple that she can fill out. But that's just right now. We anticipate some future, you know, some, you know, we're
More
gonna
integration.
more integration.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. She attends our meetings as well, like our team meetings. We have someone at our primary site in New Brunswick who works a lot in the command program for KW. And so she meets with him once or twice a week and is always learning and growing, and that's helpful to us.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's very important. Her want to grow, of course, because if she grows, your business grows as well. Now,
Exactly.
what are some of the things that you're considering having her do in the future? Because her role could still grow in the next few months and the years to come. So what are these new tasks?
Biggest thing is lead generation. So when our business is growing, you know, she grows with us, right? So collaborating and figuring out what she can do at a distance to generate more business for us. We're very relationship type people and very intimate and personal. So when we speak to our clients, we like to do that personally, but we are going to eventually get her to bring more business into our lives so we can nurture them and have them as clients as well.
That's very exciting for her. Again, as what you said, if your business grows, then she grows with you. Now, no relationship is perfect. My next question is, what have been some of the challenges, or let's say opportunities for growth that you've had working with Cyberbacker?
We have known each other and worked with one another. So I think that Rachel and I have figured out how we can anticipate what one another needs. So adding someone into that has been a bit of a challenge, whether they were at a distance or not. I think getting to learn and know kind of in advance of what our needs are, like that is somewhat of a challenge that can only be solved with time. And I think that's why communication is the key. And also patience, because for Ivy, from her end, like she is getting to understand our expectations, and then we are learning to, you know, provide the right instruction to her based on what our requirements are. So, so I think that, you know, the distance is challenging in that we can't just hang out, you know, and be hands-on. So we're learning what we need to do as well. And that's the biggest thing. Like, I think you take this on and you recognize and you grow together and realize what everyone's needs are, and being cognizant of that is important. So
someone like getting used to each other. Again, it's part of building the relationship, any kind of relationship. Now, one last question. What advice would you be able to give other business owners right now who are listening when they're hiring their own cyberbacker?
I think that other individuals, it depends on what their needs are, but the biggest thing for us is, you know, and we learned this as we went along, but from the gate, I think it's important for people to know exactly what they need and how to, you know, bring that forward to the cyberbacker that they are using, whether it's in a list or whether it's through conversation, but just communicating really well about what your needs are. And then, you know, providing follow-up and making sure that you're utilizing all the tools that you have in instructing and teaching and growing with the Cyberbacker.
Yeah. Hiring, if you need a doer or a thinker, hire that talent accordingly and make sure you ask those questions in the interview. So that you are going to get the person that best fits what your needs are. Yeah. And then just be honest.
Their honesty.
Right?
Right, creating that relationship. Again, thank you very much for the advice. One last thing. I know that Ivy's listening to us right now. Would you want to give her a quick shout out on the show or a few words you'd like to share?
Ivy! That's awesome. Yeah, we love and appreciate her. And it's been an awesome time building our relationship, and we're going to carry on.
And
thank you for putting up with us.
Don't worry, she's your Leia's sunshine anyway. I don't think she's gonna ever get tired of supporting you in your business. So, ladies, thank you very much for your time. Again, we are very excited to see where your relationship with Cyberbacker would be in the next few months and the years to come. Thank you very much for being on the show today.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.